me turn to Stacey Abrams and that $2 billion grant that was given to her organization or to her constellation of organizations by the EPA. According to Stacey Abrams appearing on MSNBC and talking to Chris Hayes, she says, "Oh yeah, I got that money. Think of it, $2 billion, $2,000 million. She got it for what? She goes, well, I actually got it to purchase new home appliances aimed at lowering electricity costs. What? First of all, the EPA is giving $2 billion to Stacey Abrams to give away to people to buy new appliances? First of all, why Stacey Abrams? The answer is Stacey Abrams now gets to be the provider of this largesse, probably, by the way, by keeping a big chunk of money for her own organizations or for herself. This is one of the pathways to riches for politicians. And as Debbie and I have commented before, this could very well also be a big thank you for Stacey Abrams' role in the 2020 election and Stacey Abrams affiliated groups. But in any event, apparently this money was allocated to a single town, DeSoto, Georgia. DeSoto, Georgia has a population of under 200 people. 85 homes apparently got some appliance upgrades. Well, if you do the math, that is, you just divide 1.9 billion or 2 billion by 85 homes, it's like $20 million per home. I mean, it is a preposterous, I'm doing the math a little bit here in my head, but it doesn't make any sense. And second, as I say, why is the EPA doing this? What impact does this have? Think of it, if 85 homes have new appliances and they save a little bit on electricity, is this the way? Is this a sensible allocation of $2 billion to regulate the climate? No, it isn't. It's not even about the climate. It's all about slipping money into the big fat pocketbook of the big fat Stacey Abrams. It is about fattening Stacey Abrams' coffers. This is corruption pure and simple. So I hope that the Trump people are not satisfied with, oh, we've brought an end to it, we've stopped this corruption. Corruption needs to be punished. And this is perhaps my concern at this point, and that is that all we're doing is exposing people and stopping the looting. But what about the looters? What about the perp walks? What about the arrests? What about holding these people accountable for essentially embezzlement and stealing, which is no less stealing if it's happening basically with thieves that are embedded inside the government. So I think this stuff needs to be looked at by Pam Bondi's DOJ. And this, I think, is the unanswered question about Pam Bondi. That she's loyal to Trump, nobody doubts. But is she up for the task in going after these bad guys and holding them accountable? This is a question that remains to be answered.